There we go. Like the title says, guys, the Hyundai Genesis does have some problems, aka the reason why it's not even here. You know, it's nothing major. Don't be afraid. Whoa. Really weird standing over here with no car, actually. Like a lot of space in here. By the way, that's not, you know, the Genesis. Don't think that's a Mazda Miata out there. That's not a Genesis. But it's nothing weird, nothing major. But it is at the Hyundai dealership right now, and I'll tell you what the 3 problems are. Hey guys, Going Crazy here, making more videos again. And today, guys, my Genesis is not in my garage because of these 3 problems that I have on the car. By the way, I'm back. I know a lot of you guys were like, KLEANTRIX, where are you at? And I'm like, I'm here, I'm back. I just took a vacation, a long vacation. Went on a cruise, actually. By the way, if you guys have never been on a cruise, seriously, consider going on a cruise with some good friends, with some really fun friends. Consider it. Don't spend over $500 on your first cruise, especially if it is your first cruise. Do not spend more than $500. I'll tell you right now, I spent 300 bucks, about 320 something, I don't remember. Some ridiculous low number for a 6-day cruise. It was amazing. Just do it. Just do it. If you haven't, there's not even a plug for a cruise line or anything. Just go ahead. Just do it right now. Go right now. But yeah, you know, I'm back from my cruise vacation. Amazing experience, guys. Had a lot of fun. Went to Beaumont. You know, also Beaumont, Texas, which is close to Houston, where I'm from. Had some more fun with my friends, and now I'm back. And the car, I took my car actually to Beaumont because I love traveling with the car. It is a very smooth ride, and the autopilot thing on the car makes it even easier to drive. It is not even funny how easy it is to drive this thing. Like I said, also very smooth ride too. Makes a big difference from the Honda Accord. I love the Honda Accord. I love the Honda Accord, but this one is just, whoa, freaking cardboard on the floor right here. I love the Honda Accord, but the Genesis is just much better in every way, I have to say. But I will never forget my Honda Accord. Never will I forget my Honda Accord, guys. Don't ever think I will forget my Honda Accord. It was my baby, and now it was time to move on. I got the Genesis. I'm pointing at the blank space here, like there's a Genesis. No, it's not here. The 3 reasons why I took my Hyundai Genesis into the dealership is, number 1, the car keeps pulling to the left. For some odd reason, I have no idea why. It's you know, every car that you buy is gonna have some problem whatsoever. Even if you buy a brand new Mercedes, like you've seen a lot of these vloggers, they always have little tiny problems with the car. Even if you buy a brand new Tesla even has worse problems. They have a lot more like little details, you know, like trim doesn't fit right or all these kind of things. Auto vlog, his Mercedes problems. Like every car has some sort of problem, you know, but it just is a matter of fact if you want to take it in or not, you know, under the warranty. And since it is under warranty, I was like, why not, you know, just take it in. And the car does pull to the left all the time. I have no idea why, but it keeps pulling to the left slightly, not too much, slightly, but it messes with the autopilot sometimes, and I want to get that addressed. I want to get that fixed. Number 2 is the sunroof. I'm gonna show you, by the way, do not worry, when I bring the car back in today, hopefully I get it back today, I will show you, you know, all the problems that were with the car, so do not worry. And hopefully they fix all these problems, so we'll see the fixed part. But number 2, like I said, it was the sunroof, guys. The sunroof on the car was, you know, sometimes, it happens very rarely, but it's happened 4 times to me already, so that's a lot. I said 3 times was a charm, and I came back, it happened to me again on the 4th time. I was like, you know what, I gotta make that appointment, get this taken care of, because I do not like what happens. Basically, when I open the sunroof and I try to close the sunroof starts clicking, and then all of a sudden it goes back into open position. It's very annoying. Obviously, anyone would be annoyed, especially if it's raining or something. That would suck. Luckily, it wasn't raining for me all 4 times. It was not raining for me. However, I don't want it to happen ever again, so I took it to the dealership, and I want to get that addressed. I want to get that fixed. And then last but not least, this is a super minor one also. On my actual Genesis, there are some like sunshades for the rear passengers. You know, there's one big one that you press a button. I haven't showed you all these details. I will show you these details. Do not worry, I will. There's a back sunshade, an automatic one that you press a button, like, you know, nicely comes from the back, shades the back. And then also you have side sunshades, like literally sunshades right here on the inside, obviously, that you pull up and you hook it on. For some reason on my left side, it's not hooking on correctly. I want them to address that. I want them to fix that. Like I said, it's under a bumper to bumper warranty, Doug DeMero style. So I want to get that fixed as soon as possible for free before my warranty ends. I mean, I don't even know. I think my warranty ends like, Hyundai has a long warranty. It's like, take advantage of it. If you have little problems with your car, just take advantage of the warranty, guys. Saves you a lot of money. But the only problem is I'm kind of like, reminds me of like Doug DeMero and stuff. You know, he bought his Aston Martin. And if you don't know Doug DeMero, he's a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure you guys already know him. But yeah, he bought his Aston Martin and all of a sudden his Aston Martin is inside the shop getting fixed. He also had a bumper to bumper warranty like I do. You got to make sure you have that. And it just makes everything a lot easier. If something goes wrong with the car, you got yourself covered. So those are 3 things. And these 3 things are pretty common with this car. So I'm happy about that because they know it's there and they fix it all the time. Right now it's in the shop getting taken care of. But in the meantime, while that is happening, my Highlander needs some love also, guys. You know, I haven't made that many videos on my Highlander. All the guys and girls on that watch my videos, they always talk about the Highlander. I was like, hey, can you make some videos with the Highlander? I'm like, all right, here goes. Look, so basically right now I'm having a problem with the Highlander where I noticed this morning when I was driving it, because I don't normally use my Highlander that much because Genesis, okay? But yeah, I noticed that when I was driving this morning, the tire light was on. Luckily, I have the TPMS sensor that I showed you guys a while back on this car. So I can tell which tire is flat, and it helps me out to pinpoint the tire that's flat. Now, in my situation, let me open the door. So as you can see, I have the tire pressure monitoring sensor right there. So you can see all of the numbers are 30, 30, 30, 30 PSI. That's actually kind of low for this car, I have to say. 30, 30, 30, 30. This thing is wireless, the thing is awesome. I use it all the time because many cars, including the Highlander, including the Honda Accord, tells you when one of the tires are flat. You know, it has that little TPMS light. However, it doesn't tell you what tire is flat and what needs more air, how much air is in the actual tire, all that jazz. Luckily the Genesis does, but that's expected on a luxury vehicle. The Highlander doesn't. So it says 30, 30, 30, 30. And if you go right here, and you can do this for any car, guys, you go to the side right here and you can see right there, it says front, and you can see it needs to be 35 PSI. The rear needs to be 35 PSI also, and then the spare needs to be at 60 PSI right there. So now normally I would do this myself, you know, I would just, if one of the tires are flat, I would do it myself. I would just get my tire inflator and plug it into the car, plug it into the wall, whatever, and just plug it in and, you know, make my tire back to normal. However, in this case, it is all 4 tires, so I decided, you know what, might as well just go to Discount Tire. I don't know about where you're from, but in my location, we have this place called Discount Tire. They check the tire for free, they give you free air, they make sure there's no nails in the tire, and also if there are nails in the tire, they patch it up for free as well. It's really awesome service. I love Discount Tire. So now we're gonna go to Discount Tire and get all our tires to the 35 PSI cold temperature pressure that needs to be on these tires. Another thing is also I need to take off all these sensors off the car before I actually get there. I'm gonna take them off and let's get to it. Putting some black caps on just to make sure that none of this rain that's happening in Houston right now, rain, grime, oil, or anything like debris gets into the valve. Also, I'm just gonna do a quick check to make sure there's no nails or anything like that nonsense in my tire. All right, so everything seems like it's looking good. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the Discount Tire. We're at Discount Tire right now, in line to get our air check and some more air put in our tires. Okay, so it seems like they're putting the air in my tires right now. They were definitely low for sure. He's on the last tire right now, almost done. Gotta love Discount Tire, guys. Thank you. And with that, we're on our way. That's pretty much it. They're really quick in and out. They have a huge line back there. They try to push, you know, cars in and out. They just try to push you through, so. But yeah, let's go back home, put the tire sensors back on. The TPMS light is off on my car, and hopefully my Genesis will be ready soon. We'll have to see about that. Alrighty guys, so the Highlander is back in the garage right here. The tires are looking in spec, but You can never tell by actually looking at the tire itself. Since we have our TPMS sensors on each and every wheel, we can take a look in here. Let me get the actual sensor thing out, and you can see all of them are 35 PSI, and that's what you want to see, you know, 35, 35, 35, 35. You guys know it was 30, and now they're all 35, up to what the car standard is. Okay, so right now they have the shuttle coming back to my house to pick me up to go to the Hyundai dealership. It is late right now, and the Genesis is ready. However, there are certain things that I want to talk to you guys about that they did not fix yet. So let the shuttle come here, pick me up, go to your dealership, pick up the car, bring it back home, and I'll show you the problems and I'll show you what they fix. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so fast forward some time and my Genesis is back. Look at that, beautiful. So you know what, let's get in the car and talk about what was done to it and what will be done to it soon. They vacuumed it really well. Okay, so now that we're in the car, I can tell you that when driving back my Genesis, one of the 3 problems that I said was the wheel alignment, and it, you know, just went straight this time. There's no more, you know, moving to the left. There's no more moving to the right. It just went straight. It was very smooth, and that's what I like. I like that. Now, the other 2 problems, including the sunroof and also the window screen back there, they did check it out. There was a problem, and they said they're gonna fix it, so that's a big thumbs up. What they're gonna need to do, obviously, is order this entire sunroof. They're gonna give me an entire sunroof, which the order will take about 5 to 6 days to get to the actual dealership. Then they will be able to replace my entire sunroof, so I am absolutely excited about that. Obviously, everything is covered under warranty, guys. Changing a sunroof out, that I'm thinking that's an expensive job. But let me show you what I was talking about, the last problem right there. Alrighty, this is my rear passenger right door right here, and you can see this is the window right here, and then on the window they have these flaps that are right here, and you can kind of pull them up to get more sunshade. However, in this case, these flaps, only one of them hook onto right here, and the other one does not want to hook on. It kind of does sometimes, but it's very difficult, and they said that the reason why it's not hooking on correctly to the hooks up there is because it is misaligned. It hooks on really well on the other side right there. It hooks on really well. You just pull it up and it hooks on. That is why I need to get this replaced. And if you're under warranty, make sure you get your stuff replaced. You know what I mean? It's free. You know, it's manufacturer defects. Don't wait till it gets worse. Don't wait till the warranty ends and then you have to pay it out of pocket. You know, make sure you get your stuff fixed. And like in my case, the sunroof and this thing right here. But other than that, guys, I have been loving this car. I have seriously had so many compliments. It's not even funny. It really is a beautiful luxury car, but definitely in my opinion, almost a class on its own. I know it's not, but just in my opinion, it feels amazing. It definitely gets a ton of looks, and also people just don't look at it as like, oh, a BMW, oh, a Mercedes, oh, a Lexus. They always ask me questions about it. So definitely that's pretty much it for the quick update video, guys. Whenever you buy a car, you don't want any problems with it, but you know, things are not perfect and you gotta just deal with it. You can't be sad about it. You just gotta go ahead and fix the problems. But I gotta say, I still love this car. Links to any products that I had in the video are going to be in the description below, so make sure you go click on that. I have to show you a lot more things about it. I absolutely love it. But there should be a subscribe button and also a video button popping right here. Make sure you click on for more videos in the future. But other than that, guys, keep just share saying thanks for watching and